Last week. No, we said this week. Remember I told you I was leaving town last week.
This week?
Yeah, this week.
I still gotta collect from the 7-Eleven.
Oh, that's fine. I got time. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss you. Is today still good?
But that, yeah, I mean, if you want to take me to go collect,
Where's that at?
I just gotta go down 7th Street to that 7-Eleven on Olive and the one on Figueroa, and then we can shoot on straight down.
Okay. Well,
I'll wait right here while you go get your car.
why is that?
We moved from the west side, from the east side to the west side because of the Santa Monica Freeway.
So that was built in like 64, right?
Nah, that's like 53. Where our house used to be on the east side, that's the off-ramp or on-ramp. You see, what you did, you just got caught up in that. Oh, yeah, you just got caught up in this USC shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. This has been around, this neighborhood is from like the 1890s, right?
This is the old USC neighborhood. This is in the middle of a bad environment.
Yeah. All right, we are in Ronnie's old neighborhood, and he's going to show us around. Looks like he's already tripping out on all the changes in the neighborhood, so let's...
Now this is crazy. Right here used to be what we call a sugar shack, you know. My older brother, it was like, you know, when you be looking at those 1950s and they got their starter, you know, their sports jackets on. When I was a little kid, my big brother, there was like steps. My big brother and all his homeboys sitting up there. Go across the street, play at the park. Yeah, but the park, the city hooked our park up.
Hello.
Here to relive my past.
Visiting the old neighborhood. LA native. Hello, good morning.
Church service?
Yes, Victory Outreach.
Oh, Victory Outreach.
Yes, sir.
Drug program. Damn. It ain't even here. They rebuilt it.
Yeah.
I just want to know if this is a swimming pool. I used to be here and did this. But Little League zone. We didn't wear Dodgers. How you doing, my brother?
God bless you.
Do they have a swimming pool in there?
Or maybe they do.
I'm reliving my past. I grew up in this park.
Oh.
And I'm showing my friend where I grew up at. Because I used to go to church over there. I used to be a Baptist church.
The Baptist?
Yeah, Reverend Chambers.
Mm.
Well, we might as well walk over here.
All right. Have a nice day.
Taking good care of the kids over here now.
Well, I noticed they clean up all the graffiti now.
Oh, they probably paint all the time. You know, over here you got all them active at sea, Decker Park Recreation, Decker Recreation. You have a lot of activists over here, you know, stop gangs.
Yeah.
They having a drug program, church, at the park.
You want one? I got lots.
This is my playground. All my homeboys. Matter of fact, my oldest brother, woman, used to live over here. Okay. Picnic tables. Oh man. And over here, this is where the gangsters hung out at with the 40. Well, we were before 40 ounce, but drinking a quart of beer. A few of my homeboys. I'm hurt to this very day because I told my homeboy that, look, Wag, you keep hanging at this park. they're gonna catch you here and kill you. You're standing right on the curb at the front of the park, drinking a quart of beer. Drove up, blew his brains out, and drove off. And I feel bad about telling him that, but he didn't listen anyway.
That didn't come out until later, right? They didn't start carrying guns until later?
They carried guns all the time in the black community from Jim Crow till now. They just had different reasons for carrying.
Gotcha.
So how you think about it so far?
You know, it looks like a lot of neighborhoods in LA, but it does have kind of a spirit where you could just you know, go in a time machine, and if it's 1991 or something, I would imagine I would immediately become horrified. I mean, that's not. I mean, it sounds antiquated now, but back then, you know.
In the daytime, to make you feel better, you had a lot of USC volunteers that would come over here, and they was well protected by the people, not the police. It looked like they might have just. Well, you right.
This one probably looked a lot like that one, wouldn't you think?
Well, they all getting hooked up at the same time. Like I said, they done tore down things, and
This one right here, this teal house?
1615 West 37th Street. Oldest brother.
Holy shit.
And that's not my brother Porky, that's his partner Porky. My grandmother used to sit on the front porch because she was blind, both legs. Happy, and she was totally blind from
Diabetes.
Yeah, got a lot of pussy in that hotel. That used to be Hayes Motel, but now it's called Golden West. And then Holmes Motel was across the street. And I used to go to St. Andrew's Church. There it is. Well, St. Andrews, I can tell by the car, St. Andrews is still there. But I know when Tucson passed away. This is St. Andrews. I used to go there. That's a Baptist church, too. See, St. Andrews is still here. Missionary Baptist. The schools in the Crip neighborhood are all painted blue. Make it right. Cause see, you got 37th Street School, but that's in a blood neighborhood. I know they ain't got no red buildings over there. Oh, this school. Well, this is my school, elementary school I went to. You know, 36th Street School. We can, and when we first moved over here, this used to be Bessie's hamburger stand. All my grandmother's friends moved over here because we all on the same street.
That's elementary school.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it got a name now. Used to be 36. They just put it back. I used to go to, when I was going to elementary school every morning. That used to be Tea Burgers. They tore down the Tiki Island nightclub. Well, that's different. Looks like that house you just said was remodeled over there.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of this over here.
That house is gone. Now this is what's new. That used to be the teacher's parking lot. We used to just hop, make it right here. We used to just hop the fence. In front of this school still looked the same.
So this was your middle school or high school?
No, my high school. You want to go over there, we got to go way over on 50 something in Crenshaw.
Oh, so this is completely different now with the
No, this is my
rail here.
Now this still looks the same.
No, I mean the light rail.
Oh, you talking about the train?
Yeah.
No, there used to be they used to have freight trains running down. They used to go through here all the way till we got to Exposition and till we got up by motor vehicle. Then it'd speed back up for a minute. But we used to catch the train going to the Exposition swimming pool because it'd be going so slow. How you doing, my brother? I grew up and I went to this school.
Oh, Foshay,
My
yeah.
name is Ronnie.
Hello, Ronnie.
Yeah. And are these still the shops right here?
These are my, well, two of these are my classrooms, but we don't have any shop classes. We have engineering classes now.
Engineering?
Yeah, like kids are building robots, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, we just had crafts, wood shop.
Yeah, I remember
metal
when I
shop.
moved in, there was, what do you call it? T-shirt machines and...
Oh, that was after my time.
Oh, was that your time?
No, we made them little. Everybody wanted crafts. And we made it has changed a lot.
No, so they kept running. See you later.
Thank you. That used to be where we eat lunch. You know, that was like the fast food lunch because we had a cafeteria.
Right.
I don't know if that's what it still is. But they built that up better. Blew my mind. Engineering.
Yeah. Yeah, I know someone that graduated from there, and he's a really smart kid.
From here?
Yep.
I graduated from here.
Well, there you go. Lots of smart kids graduating from there.
They had to be smart over back then. I don't think it looks more laid back now. 1965 riot. That year of the 1965 riot, I was going from elementary school to junior high school. Me and my auntie, the first night of the riot, me and my auntie stopped right there on 39th Street where the liquor store is. And this brother walks up to my auntie's car and said, "Damn, you're a pretty sister. But sister, you better get off this corner. It's fitting to get hot." We made a right turn, that motherfucker blew up. Boom! And my auntie took off. I said, "Where you going?" "I'm going to get my gun. I got to protect the kids and everybody."
So the Watts riots weren't just localized to Watts, they spread over the rest of the city?
You know, in the 65, wherever it was a large amount of blacks, it was rioting. But I was going to tell you, this has been here since I was in town. I used to like to go in there, you know, you get a freshly slaughtered, you pick out the chicken you want, and they give it to you freshly slaughtered. But this is all new.
Yeah, you can see the old school with the additions and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Now, this area right here is my childhood for real. Actually, the people over here when I was growing up, it didn't make no difference what race they were. They gave you good mannerisms and stuff to succeed better in life. I hope the fish stand's open.
What type of fish?
Any kind you want.
So it's not just like catfish or anything?
Any kind.
Alright. British fish? Like fish and chips?
No. No, we gotta go to Hollywood to H and Salt.
Yeah.
But you know, whiting, catfish, red snapper, all that. The problem is, if it don't open up on Sunday, you might have to take me to see my high school so we can go to the barbecue stand.
Oh, that sounds great.
Well, I know it opens up, but damn, it don't open up until about 11 or 12 o'clock. All this that you're looking at is my hanging area. And that's the clinic I used to go to. But this is the 39th Street Crip Gang Park. They call them the Nines. Now, I always like going here, but this place is too crowded. This is the last of the breakfast. You get in the last. This is the last of the breakfast restaurants.
Turn down King or straight?
Yeah, you can make a left right here.
All right.
So we going up in that lot to see if what time they open, but it look like they gate down, so I won't know anyway. I don't think it opens today.
All right, let's take a look.
No, we can go over by it, but we might as well get out and make another left, and I can show you my last high school I went to. 'Cause I went to Manual, I went to Darcy. Oh, you know what else? If we go over to the barbecue stand, guess what you get to take a picture of?
What's that?
Where Nipsey Hussle got killed at.
Oh,
It's next to the barbecue stand. There used to be a halfway house over there, but they might have turned that into a recovery home or something. Because those people, they're not waiting on anything. This is where they're hanging at. This is new. Barack Obama Global Preparedness Academy. Well, we can make a right on 54th Street. See, when I be doing this, all I think about is my mother. Because they have a place that's not, it's right on this side of the street if it's still around. I think it's this brick building right here. We used to come over here and get our shrimp loaves. You know. And all the rest of it is just new stuff.
Did you notice these palm trees when you were a kid?
Yeah, it always was here. That's what made 54 so famous. Palm Tree Road.
Yeah, that's beautiful, huh?
So what you think about the neighborhood I grew up in?
It's you know, it looks like it's kind of like starting to get the gentrification bug going. The boarded up houses, the construction and stuff.
I like the way they did the park. And the school the elementary school I went to confused the hell out of me because it damn sure ain't the same school.
Back in the day, I just assumed it was a lot more active. It seems a lot more family friendly now.
Well, I looked at it like this. There might be so many kids now that they had to change it from the old-fashioned way where they had less kids. On 11th Avenue, make a left. Daryl Strawberry I went to.
Really?
Yeah, I got a couple of Dodgers came out of here. But Daryl Strawberry was the most famous. I went to this school the first year it opened.
What year was that?
1967. I voted for the school name, I mean the team's name and the school colors. Royal Blue and Gold, Cougars. But this is the school, they outlawed the crip walk there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because what you call that? The cheerleaders and the cougar, they were doing the crip walk. It's, you know.
Mascot.
Yeah, the mascot. He was doing the crip walk. And then Manual, they crazy as hell, because when I was going to Manual, that's all right. Hey, we can fight. That's the blood. If they lose the game, you're going to have to fight.
One right here?
Yeah. But we can park. We can park right here. What time is it gonna open? 11? Oh, we'll wait. But can I have some of these waves? And I'm glad we're here early. That alley be full of 60 crips. Actually a good thing because it wasn't. How you doing? This is it. It was some flowers and stuff right here. Oh, you want to take a picture of me and get it? I want to take a picture with that. Yeah, I want to take a picture with him behind me.
What's that? Oh yeah. Well, I didn't get it in detail though, so.
Look how many people are still
I don't know.
over
This
here
is
this time in the morning.
still an attraction.
The people that own that fence probably want that graffiti on it.
Yeah.
His auntie stayed right here on West Boulevard in Slauson. So we was hooked up over here anyway.
Yeah.
And they didn't have no, this is why we tripping to this very day. They didn't have no Crips or any gang over here. It just was us.
Well, there was. Am I wrong? Wasn't there like more older people that lived in this area over here?
Yes.
It was a little bit more mellowed out.
But look how many people are beginning to show up. The dude in that Cadillac
Yeah.
came over here to sing that. That just show you how many people be watching. No, that's one of my partners. He's one of the 60 leaders. You're still in my playground area. This is my playground.
I have a feeling your playground when this train line opens up is going to be a lot different than what it used to be.
Yeah, because a whole bunch of these motherfuckers catching the train to go commit crime somewhere else.
That's for you to say, not me.
Believe me. Sitting out front, I think he worked here on blue tennis shoes. Do I get a dessert too?
Yeah, you get whatever you want.
Can I get a macaroni instead of a thing? One of them? No, all right, thank you.
And bring your friends here.
Oh, I will. Dude, I love
Just
barbecue.
don't come on a holiday. Yeah, but on a holiday you can't call your order in. You gotta wait. And then if you kind of far back in line when you get up there, all the desserts are gone. All this is gone.
Alright, let's go. Let's go set foot in Inglewood.
Huh? That big 67th Street up there, that's LA.
Was there any difference between LA and Inglewood when you crossed the city limits? Was there any difference in the police?
Gangs. Oh, police, yeah. Inglewood police. But what's funny, the Inglewood police really don't come around here, the LAPD.
I think that's intentionally made dead end, right? They probably put that island there to stop people from driving around.
Counties was selling a lot of drugs on this street.
Yeah.
That might be their way of blocking LA out. My father's a trip because he moved into Inglewood in an apartment and ended up buying a house in Los Angeles. Or rent. That's another thing about Inglewood. It's easy to rent a place out here, but they don't have no rent control. This area over here, I would never come in here.
Why is that?
People have murders on, you know, they hate the people from LA.
Yeah, but they're selling luxury houses here now.
They got luxury houses. Matter of fact, when we go down by the Sentinel, I want you to go behind the Sentinel and look at those homes.
Yes.
This is Los Angeles. See, Harcourt.
Yeah.
We stayed on 54th and Harcourt.
This is Ronnie's employer.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Tom must have did that, but that's supposed to have a dollar sticker like that right there. Oh, I see. Wedding ladies, they got $2 stickers.
Who's that?
I'm trying to find my uncle. He's the founder, Colonel Washington. I think that's him. Let me see. That's him. Leon Washington Jr. Can you see the resemblance?
I think I can, yeah.
Yeah, that's my grandfather's brother. They were all Buffalo soldiers.
Largest black newspaper west of the Mississippi. So Leon moved here from Kansas City?
They came from Louisiana. I know what it says. A native of Kansas City.
History's taken some liberties.
Back to my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? I take my grandmother's over there, then she send me her gumbo, give her her gumbo, and I take it to my grandmother. I miss the older people. Well, you can pull over at any time. Thank you, Eric.
No, thank you, Ronnie. That was a very
Well, I really needed the $20. I gotta pay my phone bill. But I needed that. Now I know everything. Thank you. I know everything then changed. You know, my little childhood stories are still there.
Yeah.
That put a smile on my face. I see pictures in my head of my friends alive and dead.
Yeah. I feel the same way when I go to my old neighborhood.
I mean, that kind of, you know, we used to walk from, especially the one by 36th Street School, even though we used to go to Masson. I used to go to Masoni's from my mother's house, the one across from Foshay. But you have a blessing.
All right, Ronnie.
Thanks.
See you around the neighborhood. Well, that was just out of battery. Just ran out of battery, so that ended up just being perfect. See that, Ronnie? Battery just went dead. That was perfect.
Huh?
The battery just went dead. That was perfect.